This is your host, Dub FFG, with the Fantasy Football GOAT Strategies. And today we're going to talk about the must-start and sleepers for Week 2. Now, keep in mind, these must-start and sleepers rarely contain studs. Again, if we have to remind you to play your studs, then you're probably in the wrong genre of entertainment. Now, let's get to it. Let's recap Week 1's picks. In Week 1, we had 7 correct picks, 3 incorrect. That's 10 total. So that's a 70% success rate. Not too bad for Week 1, but we're always looking to improve. First up, we have Curtis Samuels versus the Lions. Curtis had 11 targets last week, caught 8 passes for 55 yards and a touchdown. We look for him to be pretty active versus the Lions. Next up, Jerry Jeudy versus the Texans. Jerry and Russell Wilson look to be in a good rapport, a good rhythm, so look for them to continue. Mike Williams versus the Chiefs. Being that Keenan Allen has a hamstring injury, Mike Williams should be the number 1 target for the Chargers coming up. Next up, Gabe Davis versus Titans. It's Monday night game, so receivers tend to step up pretty big on Monday night, particularly when you have an elite quarterback. Next up, we're looking at Jalen Waddle versus the Ravens. Now, Tyreek Hill's probably going to see a lot of double coverage, and he probably have Marlon Humphreys on him. So it's still going to be a great battle, not like Marlon's just going to shut him down, but it should be a great battle. However, Jalen Waddle should see a lot of one-on-one coverage, and he should eat big with that. On the defensive side of the ball, we're looking at Khalil Mack versus the Chiefs, Myles Garrett versus the Jets, and the Browns versus the Jets. And finally, we have our combo of the week. We're looking at Derek Carr and Devontae Adams versus the Cardinals. Now, those are the must-starts and sleepers for Week 2. This is Dub FFG with Fantasy Football GOAT Strategies. Thank you for tuning in. Hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. Till next time. Here's a word from our sponsors. It's that time of year again, and it's time to get your team gear. From hats and apparel, Liz has the answers. This season, Liz has your favorite team's sideline gear. Click the link in the description to get your favorite team's gear. Lids.